Now in the Harvey Norman Lounge, Trudi Brewer joins us to share some of her favourite new trends and products that are hitting makeup counters for spring. Morning.
Good morning.
So what are the new spring makeup trends?
It's spring. I'm so excited about that. Look, there's so many, but the thing that I wanted to say first up is that the products that you're going to use this spring are so clever and far more innovative than I've ever seen.
Really?
I guess the first one is skin. I mean, there is just this whole raft of illuminators and brighteners and glow enhancing products.
That's what we want. We want that glowing skin.
Exactly. And you know what they do? They create the most beautiful looking skin even if you don't have it.
Really?
So with some tips and tricks, you can actually learn how to do that. And there's some inspiration from Instagram here. Now, obviously these girls are very young, but
that's not going to work on me, honey.
No, well, actually it would. That's the thing. I could do that on you.
Really?
With some of the highlighters and the primers
that I've got to sink into the wrinkles, though.
No, it doesn't. That's the thing. It's such amazing technology. It doesn't. It's just strategically placed skincare and primers and foundations and concealers that actually give you this gorgeous lit from within.
Wow. So what are some of the things that you bought?
So I guess the first up is a primer. Now there is a real trend towards being a little bit lighter with your foundation, doubling up on your concealer and adding an illuminating primer. So the first up is this gorgeous little Dare to Bear Elizabeth Arden oil, and it's got some gold mica suspended in the oil. So that can go anywhere, just placed on the cheek, on the décolleté, on the arms, on the
I've
legs.
used this all over my body, actually.
It's beautiful, and you can. And the thing is, what's happening with makeup is they're using skincare technology in makeup to make it good for your skin as well. Another great Smashbox Radiance primer, that is absolutely beautiful. You can mix that in with your foundation just to make it a little bit more dewy and glowing, or you can use it alone and just put a little bit of concealer over the top. I've got to mention the Instant Full Coverage concealer from Bobbi Brown, blended with an eye cream that just wipes out all of the fatigue under the eye area.
Wow, that sounds like magic juice.
And it is quite tacky, and it actually sits on the skin. Once you prep the skin with an eye cream, it just looks amazing. And also clever little bronzing sticks now that you can just add to wherever you feel you need a little bit of bronze.
I'm going to have this all over my
yeah, and
that's nice.
It's very lightweight. That's another Smashbox product. That can go anywhere, just above the cheekbones.
Rub it in a little bit.
On the brow bone is a really nice place to highlight and a little bit of bronze.
Nice.
And clever technology in brushes. Now this is a Simply Essential brush. Big, huge, fluffy, dense brush. You pop on your primer, your concealer, and a little bit of foundation, and you blend it all together with that lovely brush.
Nice.
I know, it's
so
really
smooth.
clever. So you can buff all that makeup together to get this really gorgeous, seamless look to your foundation.
That's what the makeup professionals do, isn't it?
But you can be a makeup professional at home.
Good. I need all the help I can get. Excellent. Let's talk about
so let's talk about eyes too. At the moment, there's a real trend towards some really beautiful poppy spring shades like soft greens and peaches. This Paperlight cream shadow from Shiseido launches this week. It's got hydro wrap technology, so it sticks to the eyes and highlights and moisturizes.
Oh, that's a nice colour too.
So sheer. We've talked about these before, and I think you've got this goldy shade.
Oh, is that the Revlon one?
This is the Revlon cream shadow, $18 at your pharmacy.
This stuff stays on too, I love it.
Or at Farmers, you know, amazing. It just sticks and stays on 12-hour wear. Clever liner. Liquid liner's also really hot right now.
I'm very bad with this.
This little brush is inspired by calligraphy, Japanese, very clever. So you can actually just guide your hand to getting the perfect line.
Wow, is that like idiot proof? Because I usually look like a child's drawn line on a
No. I've got a tip for that. Anchor your arm on a table, and so that when you're putting on your liner, you've got some stability. So always anchor your arm, and then you can just draw the most perfect line. And this is so clever from MAC. Who would have thought of it? It's sort of inspired by a pizza wheel. It's called roller wheel liner.
Roll it on my hand.
And it literally rolls the perfect line.
That is awesome.
So again, you know...
Can you do it one more time?
I will do it one more time.
Yep.
So just again, anchor your thumb, and it
so
just
good.
rolls the perfect line.
Right,
once it dries, it doesn't budge.
We better move on to lips quickly before you run out of time.
Quickly. There's two innovations that I'm seeing for lips. A liquid lipstick. Now it's slightly more matte than a normal lipstick, but again, it's inspired to actually
stick it on there.
And stay put. That's Urban Decay. This one, Bare Essentials, I'm a real fan. This is actually very, very matte, a nice matte red. Great if you've got fine lines around the lips and you want it to stay.
Yes.
And the last clever innovation is lip oil instead of gloss.
Wow.
So fruit oils inspired into a lip gloss that gives a beautiful shiny stain.
Oh, these
so
ones
you
are
can
nice.
you can choose. You can have a glossy lip with an oil, or go for a more lasting lip. A more lasting lipstick in a liquid form.
I've tried that one as well. It's really nice. Feels really nice and luscious on
Yeah.
your lips. Well, haven't you got a load of goodies that you brought in today?
Totally. And they're all hitting counters around now. So September's the time to shop for beauty.
It's great. It's always playtime when you come in. Thank you so much,
Thank
Trudi.
you, Mel.
For more of Trudi's top tips, you can head to her website, beautyeq.co.nz.